Another interesting thing. So, there's been a couple eras in financial history, you might know some of them, where there's an easy way to make your company worth more. So in the late 90s, you could add .com to your company's name, and then your value would go up. Because it's like, oh, I'm on the internet. That means I'm cool and like a future forward company. In like 2021, you could add blockchain to your name or some kind of blockchain adjacent thing, and your value would go up. Companies did this. This is like a real thing. Like a company rebranded itself as like, I need to look it up. There's a great story. Company adds blockchain to name to increase value. Yeah. Long Island Iced Tea, micro-cap company, changed their name to Long Blockchain Corp. And its stock doubled. They had nothing to do with crypto at all. They just added blockchain to their name. I mean, this is the comical level of people did this in the 2000s with .com. They did it with blockchain. Obviously, you've seen it done for AI, where they add AI to the name, or they talk about AI. They say we're an AI solutions company, or we add AI, or we're whatever. They just talk about AI, and their value goes up. However, recently, very recently, one of the bigger grifts has been quantum computing. It's one of those things people don't really understand. It sounds cool, sounds future forward. You say you're a quantum computing company, that's like, fuck, I gotta invest in that. So a couple companies did this. One in particular was pretty egregious. QUBT, let's pull them up. This is a company called Quantum Computing Incorporated. Now, what you might not know about it is that until recently, it was called Innovative Beverage Group. They make non-alcoholic drinks. They just changed their name to Quantum Computing Incorporated, and they had an incredible spike in their stock. And it was going great until early January when Jensen Huang recently said, quantum computing is not there yet. He said, we're years out from it being anything good. And when he said that, a bunch of quantum computing companies tanked overnight. Jensen killed the grift. But it's funny, this company tanked not because they're a total fraud, but because people don't think quantum computing is worth investing in. Anyway, a bunch of quantum computing CEOs are mad about it. They're hitting back, because their grift has been exposed. We're 4 years deep into the AI bubble. When do you think it'll pop? I think you have a different theory on what's going on with AI than I do. My feelings on the AI industry is that it's similar to the internet, where it is not going anywhere. It's going to make drastic changes to our lives. It's just quite possibly, as with all new technology, it gets in ahead of its skis, There's an early gold rush where everyone thinks, oh my God, it's going to the moon instantly. It's all here. The technology's ready right now. It's going to make a bunch of money, and they overinvest. But I think AI will get better every single year. It will have more of an impact every single year. Again, even during the .com bubble, let's go 99. This is like Amazon stock price. Let's say this is 95. This is 99. This is 2003. Amazon stock price. And then it goes like this and slowly grows back. That's Amazon stock price. However, every single year in order, Amazon grew. It never stopped growing. It just got overvalued. They got too hyped too early. So that is true for a lot of them, probably for ChatGPT's valuation. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make a major impact. Is it possibly overvalued now? Caused the crash in 99? No, the crash was in 2001. And 99 was the peak. So what you're saying is China's going to enter the depression in 30 days? That's not what I'm saying. My favorite one with that was when they said China will collapse in 30 days, and then 30 days later, they changed the title to say it collapsed. Update, it collapsed. And it's like, bro, no, it didn't. Bro, no, it didn't. You can't just say it happened. It didn't. What's your opinion on Trudeau stuff? I mean, I made a clip. What else did I say? I think Trudeau did a bad job, and he's out. Is there a deeper conversation you want to have? Is there a question you have? He did not do a very good job. I mean, well, there's two parts to it, which is one, that all incumbents are getting thrown out in a wave of righteous populist anger because inflation went up. So everyone's mad. So even if Trudeau did a decent job, he'd probably still get thrown out. People are that mad. It's happening all over the world. But because he also did a bad job, it's just it's catastrophic. He has to get out early. They have to throw him out of his own party so they can get someone else to run. So that's Trudeau. Trudeau be like Trudeau. Yes, facts. We're really suffering from no good options. I mean, I don't know enough about the other candidates. I've only seen like clips of Polyev. I don't know anything about. I don't know. I need to learn more. Problem with Canada is like it's hard for me to care about their politics too much. It feels like so much of Canada, the risks to their country are out of their control. It doesn't like whoever they put in is gonna have to deal with these big problems. They're not gonna have a lot of wiggle room. But Polyev will be the winner. I'm 100% on that. It would be easier to discuss Canadian politics if Canada was a real place, but it's not. Ah, fuck! I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Hey, H-Rock, do you have any specific opinions on foreign leaders being invited to the inauguration, seemingly fighting over it? Yeah, I heard. I mean, I don't know about fighting over it, but I heard it's in hot demand. Everybody wants to go to the inauguration. Bro, here's the thing. Trump has got insane power. Everyone is kissing the ring. Everyone wants to... People that thought they didn't have to do this kind of stuff. Jeff Bezos, Zuckerberg, everyone. Everyone wants to go to the inauguration and bow and scrape because there's a lot at stake. Hey, H-Rock, have you seen Elon supporting the German? Yeah, I've seen him supporting the AfD. And Reform Party in the UK and everywhere. He's just... He got bored of America already. Elon Musk was asked to focus on something for 2 minutes and got bored. The whole Doge thing is just abandoned. They're not even talking about it anymore. They keep saying, we can't cut it as much as we thought. And now he's focused on other countries. It's just like me, for real. He needs Viance. Get Elon Musk some Viance. Who is Adrian Dittman? H-Rock, who's it? Bro, it's so funny. Listen, I've made like 8 videos making fun of Elon in the past 2 weeks, but I don't believe Adrian Dittman is Elon. And it's funny that I got some comments of people that are still coping. People that are like, no, you don't understand. And it's like, bro, I mean, Adrian Dittman is a real dude. He's in Fiji. His name is Adrian Dittman. They found him on Facebook. I understand wanting to believe, but you can't call Elon Glazers coping, and there were coping too. I mean, there was some pretty funny cope of people being like, yeah, I mean, a lot of them are like, he's just trolling, bro. There was a guy that was saying in the comments that, yeah, he probably can play it really well. He was just faking playing it back because look at all the attention he's getting. He's trolled you yet again. I was like, bro, really? That's how you see the world? Your mind is literally spinning that hard to, but if you're going to be like, yeah, there's no way Adrian Dittman's a real person, then you're doing the same kind of thing, bro. You gotta own up. I think I got a picture. I wanted to show chat some of these comments. Yeah, this is the comment. What if he's actually good and he was just trolling here? Definitely got him a lot of attention again. It's like, bro, come on. Come on. Really? No, dude, no. And then what was this one? Oh yeah, this guy. So this guy starts posting 100 comments. The fact that you guys are upset that he bought an account when he says busy as he is evidence that y'all are privileged and have no idea how the world works and belong behind the computer. Dude, he owns like 6 companies and changes the world. Why would he have time to build up a Diablo account? Bro, nobody's saying he needs to have time to do it. He shouldn't lie about doing it and go on the Joe Rogan podcast and say that he did it. And then he goes and says, H-Rock's one of the few people who actually covers most of the insanely fucked up thing. This is the same video, by the way. This is the video about Elon that the liberal party does, but still doesn't understand what's going on. He's simultaneously one of the most entertaining and interesting idiots I've ever seen. This guy's acting like he's the giga brain, galaxy brain above me looking down as he's posting non-stop bootlicking Elon that he openly lied. It's crazy, dude. This shit's crazy. Is Mike Rin 07 Elon? Invite him to a call. Bro, I'd love to hear how his mind works. I'd love to get inside that mind, dude. Then there was people saying like, all I care about is getting to Mars. Who cares about video game stuff? But you can't possibly agree that like being this insecure and obviously caught in a lie says something about his character. You can't possibly extrapolate that like, hey, if he really, really desperately wants you to believe that he's good at this one thing, but then, you know what I'm saying? You can't, by the way, he's also not going to Mars. It's like, we've been talking about this Mars thing for a while, bro. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it because it has to be something more than, it has to be emotional to be that dedicated to it, which means you have to like get something out of it. Elon's success has to make you feel good. And I don't know if he's like, they see themselves as him or what. I don't understand. It's definitely something that they get something out of. Yeah, they could be all in on Tesla. That could be it. They could be a Tesla shareholder. That's possible. I wouldn't rule that out, but feels deeper than that. Cause like, you know, for example, I talked about this. This guy, Ross Gerber, this dude's been talking mad shit lately. And this guy used to be the world's biggest Elon Glazer. This guy made so much money on Tesla stock. He was like, Elon's a genius. And in the past few years, he's been like, dude, why are the sales numbers down? What's going on? Why is he talking about all this other shit? Why is he buying Twitter? Like, focus on Tesla. Maybe he got woke mind viruses, though. It's possible.